Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So my red bike has just been in for a service. Both of them have been an absolute nightmare, and I am just going to take it out for a little spin to see how it is working now before I ride it into work again in some time, because I'm off for the next week, so whee! And I have driven to Wilmslow because it's nice and flat here, and today I do not want to cycle up the massive hill that leads up to my house at the end of the ride. So yes, I will catch you in a bit on the bike. This is the bad boy bike. I can literally feel the rain in the air, so that's going to be fun. But like heaven's open as I just get down the road. Just realised I haven't actually packed any puncture repair, so this could all go terribly wrong and I could be walking a rather long way. So fingers crossed for me. I have come across the King coronation scene with his merry followers. I was going to wait to get a video, but I thought it's more likely to have people cheering around him. That's really cute. I'm back at the car. I'm so silly sometimes. I was just like out on the bike and I was like, it's hard to ride that bike. It's like, I think I've been spoiled since I started to learn to ride. I've always had like a reasonably nice bike, and for some reason that 9-speed Sora just does not feel like Ultegra. Shocking, I know. But then I realised that the place that I parked is like, so it's Monday to Saturday, 8 till 6, 2 hours. And I was like, it's okay, it's Sunday. And it is not Sunday, it's Bank Holiday Monday. What a nightmare. Luckily, back to the car, no ticket, thank God. That would have ruined my day. And yeah, the gears are all working fine. It's just not my nice bike, and you know it when you ride it. So yay. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday morning, and I guess I want to make sure I'm sharing all sides of the story in my journey. So I am actually not feeling great today. I've woken up feeling quite foggy. Been struggling with it quite a bit recently, and it kind of just completely zaps my motivation, makes me feel really tired. And I think the thing that I've learned is that while it might look like I'm doing okay, I am some days, but the other days I just push through, because ultimately if you let yourself just sit in the fog, it gets worse. So I'm off out on my bike. I'm loving this. I'm filming and people are watching me. I'm not born for this life, even though I might look like I am. And yeah, so I've just learned that it's best just not to sit in the fog, to just get out and do something, because like you get a sense of achievement from doing something as well. So I'm heading out on my nice bike for a bit. I am actually having some challenges with it, so I might put a bit post up for a bit of advice on that, because even the bike mechanics are at a bit of a loss as to what's causing it. But yeah, it's a nice day today, there's no wind, so I'm just going to head out for a little cycle, and then I have a massage later, which will be absolutely lovely, and it's guilt-free lying down, and I'm having 90 minutes, so really looking forward to that. So out on the bike, and I won't lie, I'm actually just a bit pissed off now. So the bike's making this weird squeaky noise, it's still not working properly, and I feel like I'm grinding up everywhere. You know what, even though it was actually like pretty hard to pedal because something's rubbing or the chain's not waxed but lubed properly or something, I actually really enjoyed that. It was just nice to get out, and you know, worse things have happened than a faulty bike. It's just really frustrating, and part of me is like, oh, maybe is it time to have a look at getting a new one? But the problem is I cannot afford a new one, so I'm in this like real predicament at the moment. Yeah, I think I'm going to go and jump in the pool, have a shower, and then it's already 2 o'clock, so I will then head over to my massage. Oh yeah, and have something to eat. I have to say, I still really love Science and Sport, like chocolate fudge energy bar on the bike. Haven't found anything that I like quite as much. So yeah, have something to eat now, jump in the pool. I won't be swimming very far, but it's quite a nice chill off, and then have a shower and head for my massage, and then it'll be dinner time and bedtime. I've got the swimsuit on that I used to love, but I now don't love it, so I think I'll be selling this off to the highest bidder. I am on my way to my massage. I have just inhaled a lot of food on the way here, and yeah, it's been a decent day. I'm glad I got out of the house, because as I said, when you have rainfall, the key is not to sit in it, because if you sit in it, it literally drags your whole mood down as well. And this morning I woke up actually feeling quite angry, because I find it so frustrating that it seems to be taking so long to shift it, but I really do need to sit down and sort of compare where I am this year to where I was this time last year, because I know it's very, very different. So yeah. I've also been thinking, and I think a really fun video idea would be like to have a set of challenges that you have to do on a bike ride. And you could almost have it as a competition, and I think I totally might do this, and then the winner is the person that does them all first. I'm a weirdo, but I think that would be fun. It is Wednesday and I am off on an adventure. I'm off to the Lake District. So tomorrow I am doing a row with work, 10 miles around Windermere. And I'm staying up there tonight, so I thought I'm off for the day, so why don't I make the complete most of it. So it's 7:18, I'm probably about to go and sit in the traffic getting out of my house for about 20 minutes, and then I am on my way to Windermere, and I will see what I get up to once I get there. I have packed everything because it's me, including my wetsuit, so we'll see how the day goes. My inability to sit down for very long means I've stopped 20 minutes from Windermere at the services, now strolling around M&S. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm actually looking for, to be honest. Biscuits? Actually, I've already got some of those. I have arrived at Windermere. I'm staying at somewhere called the Lamplighter Dining Rooms. Now, the only problem with driving is it's absolutely exhausting, and I'm here and I'm like, I don't want to do anything now, so I'm like, I'm going to see if I can leave my car here, because I think you're not meant to check in like everywhere until like 3 in the afternoon. But if they say no, then that's also fine. I will have to go and find some road parking somewhere, because, you know, Windermere is $1. Good news, I can leave my car, which is brilliant. Oh, it's just such a glorious day. I feel so blessed to be here. Can we all just take a moment to appreciate my hair? It's actually standing up on its own. Honestly, just cycled up a massive hill that really tested my fitness, because it's quite steep, and there was a accident there. The road was shut down that way, so got around that. I got down there, and it's the only way you can go, and it's shut again down there. So I've got to go back the way I just came, back down the massive hill and back up another one. And after a rather delightful ride this morning around, it was the Windermere bike course for the triathlon, but it's also, I've just discovered the marathon route, and I have to say, if you're running a marathon around that, you must absolutely hate yourself. Like the little hills at the end, like my legs were just literally like, no, surely there can't be another one. So I'm actually just at Windermere. I'm going to go for a little jump in the lake, because it's not very often that I get to do things like this. So I'm hoping that there is some changing rooms. It sounds very posh, but I've never swum in Windermere before. Normally I just like dump my stuff at the side of the lake and go and jump in. But I think there's a designated place here with showers and stuff. So hopefully it means I won't have to take my phone in the lake as well, which will be good. My dreams have been smashed. It's shut until 2 p.m. so and it's like 1:30, so what to do. No shame here. I swam for approximately 3 minutes. It was so cold, and I was just, you know, in the water, and I was like, do you know when it's so cold it's painful? Apparently it's like 7 degrees, and I was like, why am I doing this? If I'm not enjoying it, just get out. So I did. Quite unlike me, but I got out. 3 minutes, and instead I'm going for a walk, and they've recommended this place where apparently you get a full viewpoint of Windermere, so that is where I'm off, and I will catch you at the top. And it's also time for a grenade bar. I absolutely love these. Like, no other flavour comes as close as the chocolate salted caramel. Okay, so I'm walking up the road to the start point of the walk, and I can understand why people might be tempted to drive to the car park, because it's quite a killer of a climb on the road. Like, yeah, and apparently that is the peak I'm going up to over there. Seems like quite a long way from there to there, but I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's quick. This is more like it. Bit of off-road. I think I can hear some water as well, but it's a bit of a steep climb up now, so yes, My legs are not going to like me tomorrow for this row. Made it, I'm at the top. That was an absolute climb and a half. She was like, yeah, you'll make it up in 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and it was a solid ascent the whole way up. And I was like, boom! I knew it was a bit of a steep climb up, 18%. Poor little legs. It's honestly, literally idyllic here. Like, it's one of those places where you could literally just sit and stare. This is literally what I'm here for. And I am on the open top bus. What a novelty. So, wasn't the best night's sleep ever, and I woke up at 5:30 and breakfast is not until 8, so pre-breakfast, and I'm going up for a little walk to the viewpoint that I wanted to go to yesterday, but realised that going on another walk probably wasn't very sensible, and got the 10-mile row this afternoon, so I'm thinking going out on my bike this morning prob's not the best idea. So I love a good viewpoint, kills a bit of time, and I'll probably come back, have proper breakfast, and then head over to the event, because while I'm on the PM row, like, people will start getting there from about 10, so that will be nice and it'll be lovely. And to be honest with you, I just like being outdoors, you know what it's like. Oh, one other thing that I might do today actually before I go down to the row is drive over the Kirkstone Pass, because on my open top ride last night, only I would do that on my own. It was so cold as well. He was saying that it's like the third highest and it's the only one you can drive over or something, I don't know. So I think I might go and do that. I've never actually done that before. Like, I would also normally get my bike out and cycle over it, but tell you what, I'm not doing that today. I honestly think that this is my favourite view spot of the lakes. Like, it's just so 360 degrees, and funnily enough, there is no one up here this morning at 7 a.m. But over there, it's just gorgeous. We'll be rowing on that this afternoon. Scary. Oh my goodness, baby little lambs. I was going to try and get closer to get a photo, but I think they'll run away. But oh, so cute. Something almost tells me they don't want you to go through there, but I'm going to have to. I've discovered why. It's because it's someone's house. So I had to do a bit of naughty there and run for my life. I'm now on the road. All is fine. It is breakfast time, and here is my coffee and my toothbrush, and I am having eggs on toast with some fruit salad. Looking forward to that. Egg, butter, ketchup's on its way. Can't wait to break open those yolks. Problem with me is once I plant an idea in my own head, it's doomed. And now riding up bloody Kirkstone Pass, fully dressed and ready to go. It's actually not very warm this morning, but hopefully make it up in half hour, back down half hour, off to the row, and I'll still be there, having done probably more than anyone else has done this morning. But oh well, let's see how this goes. I have made it to the top. That was a bug of a climb, but wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Granted, it didn't come up the struggle, but I actually quite enjoyed that. And now I've got the descent. However, there were quite a few descents in that descent, so I know I've got a bit of climbing left to come, but good times. I think I'm going to put my jacket on because it's a bit windy, but yeah, enjoyed that.
I've been told to send a picture to our group chat. Gareth.
Bit of iced coffee pong. And it is the Windermere Row. It's a lot busier now. It's looking really good. Really excited to get on the boat. Properly fueled up. And there's a lot of samples here. It's great. Can't ask for more.
and it is nearly go time. I've got this incredible umbrella, which is probably going to blow off as soon as I get on the boat, but looks cool because I am cool. So yes. Yesterday was an amazing day, and after a really bad night's sleep, went to bed at 12:30, like tossed and turned all night, and then literally got up at 5:30. I am now driving back to Manchester because like some snacks in the car, I've just bought a coffee, and I've got about 45 minutes left to go.